Sorry, Mr. Lund.
Oh, no, I understand. It's not like this class starts at the same time every day.
I'm really sorry. Oh! Can I go to the bathroom, Mr. Lund?
Looks like you already did.
Take the hall pass, please. Books open, now closed.
Understand. Back to where we left off, baby. How you been and what's been new with you lately? Just forget it, it's the same old run around. You built me up just to let me down and down. Where were you when I needed you most? Why did you leave me alone? We gave up before we gave it a chance, and I don't understand. Just forget it, it's the same old run around. Just forget it, just forget it. Just forget it, it's the same old run around. Just forget it, just forget it.
I think I'm gonna take that challenge.
Just don't spew. We get our money back if you puke.
I'm not gonna puke. It's yummy.
Impressive.
What? Someone's gotta stand up to Garrett.
That's not worth the energy, Ezra.
Really? This is the answer.
They're all a bunch of nerds.
No, I think they're geeks. You know, nerds know they're nerdy, but geeks, they just don't get it.
Huh. I always thought it was the other
Look,
way around.
you guys are missing the point. Look closer. This is the list of the elite 100 top honor students in the country this year. 3 went to Yale, 7 went to Cornell, and 10 went to MIT. Just look at their credentials.
They're definitely geeks.
Yeah.
They all have top grades, they all play a sport or two, and they all volunteer somewhere. But they have one thing that I'm missing.
An outside chance at ever getting a date.
Leadership, Dylan. Look, they all are president of something.
Oh, please don't start this again, because I can't take it anymore.
Shelby, I've never been president of anything, ever. Ivy League schools are looking for students who lead. This is my last year to really bulk up my application.
Garrett would fit in great on that list. Right, you would, too.
Gentlemen, lady, I now announce my candidacy to run against Garrett for junior class president. So, can I count on your votes?
Yeah, right.
I thought you were kidding.
No, I'm serious, Dad. I gave the application to Mr. Lund this morning. I'm gonna be on the ballot next week. Really, Grandma?
Well, isn't that great? Why don't we eat? You boys have to try my new vegetable dish. I'm gonna put it in the cookbook.
What is this? Is this frost?
They're French cut frozen green beans and carrots.
That was hard to make.
Ezra.
Well, I steamed them, seasoned them, and then I froze them. It's revolutionary.
Yeah, just like that Pan-Asian curry fish thing we had last week.
I'm not kidding. Stop it.
I just can't wait to get an autographed copy of the cookbook.
Enough. Why don't you go to your room?
Sorry. my grandma laughed at the idea. You know, people like us, we rule the world.
World runs by the golden rule. He who has the gold makes the rules. The geeks and the nerds own the gold, my friend. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Colonel Sanders. Those are 3 big-time geeks.
And they rule the world.
True that. You know, you're gonna be captain of the team this year. You don't need this whole class president thing.
No, I do. I don't have enough for Ivy League yet.
You know, you're setting yourself up for serious ridicule. You know, people are
You
gonna...
know, you only get 80, 90 trips around the sun in your lifetime. I was thinking last night about my grandma and her long, boring, pathetic life. I can't do that. My ride has to be more memorable and extraordinary. You're gonna help me, right?
We're gonna run the most memorable campaign the school's ever seen.
Finally.
This is the new shirt, by the way.
Sorry.
Don't move.
I'm popular. I mean, people know who I am, right? Surely they'll vote for me over Justine or Garrett.
Sure, I mean, Garrett has only been president every year since the 6th grade, and Justine is pretty much... Actually, she is the best-looking girl in our class. But I'm sure the people will definitely vote for you over either of them.
This is it. It's game time. Hello, everybody. Hi. I'd like to make a quick announcement. I would like to announce that I am running for junior class president. So all of you juniors out there, I would love all of your support. Do you know him?
I thought he was visiting from another school.
You know, I don't think any of us in here want another year at Garrett. So, why don't you take a chance on me? Thank you.
What's your name again?
Ezra. Ezra Chase. Come by my lunch table during lunch if, you want to see what this year could be like. Thank you. That's pretty good, don't you think?
Maybe you should lay off the sanitizer.
Really?
Even I know that's really geek behavior.
It's just basic hygiene.
Let's get this started. You ready?
Haven't eaten since lunch yesterday.
Good afternoon, everyone. Ezra Chase, the leading candidate for junior class president, right here has accepted a challenge. In order to demonstrate his ability to do things that seem impossible, he's going to drink this entire gallon of milk in less than 3 minutes. The gallon challenge.
I've told you, your stomach just isn't big enough to hold that.
It's for the election publicity.
The gallon challenge is on.
Second break is allowed if you need it, Ezra. He didn't have that much more to go.
Your next junior class president, Ezra Chase.
I'm okay.
Oh.
And Sally O'Malley never wore red shoes again. Did you guys like that?
I'm gonna go listen to Shelby. You read bad.
Hey, thanks for volunteering for this. I know the kids love it.
Hey, no problem. I need the solid volunteer hours.
Yeah. So you seem like you've recovered from lunch today.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be drinking milk for a while.
Yeah, it's a little dramatic when it starts to pour out of your nose like that.
Yeah, I can still smell it.
Yeah. Hey, you know, you can stop obsessing about your college application. You already have more than enough to get into an Ivy.
Yeah, but if I get class president, it'll really set me over
Because,
the mark.
you know, people like you because of who you are, not because you have some title.
I know. I just really need to get some fresh ideas for the campaign. You know, Dylan and Joel are great, but it'd be really nice to have a girl's perspective.
Well, Justine is running, and we go back a long ways, and
No worries. It's all good.
Oh no, that's not what I meant.
Actually,
I don't want...
I gotta go. But gotta get ready for the fundraiser. It's for the kids. You sure you don't need a ride?
I need to run.
All money raised from this challenge will be donated to Tim Pugh's very own after-school literacy program for kids. That's official. That's a whole $2.17. Are you ready, Ezra?
Yes, I'm ready. This is for Cherry.
Ezra! 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 Ezra!
Yes! Our next senior class president!
That was weird.
So that others may follow him.
Okay, that's enough practicing. You're ready.
You're doing great. You've got my vote.
At least that's one.
Let me run over my closing statement.
It's late.
Come on, one more time. Just a minute.
Fine.
My fellow students, it is time for some change around here. Do we really want another year to be just this, to be like every other year that we've had here at Tim Pugh's school system?
No.
If you vote for me, you'll see things that you've never imagined. And this year will be one to remember. Thank you for your support.
That was nice.
This isn't gonna work.
No. Yes. Well, let's be realistic. You need a boost. That's why I've launched Plan S2J.
S2J. What does that mean?
Shelby, talk to Justine.
First one there? Now will you? Just because you beat me with that little sprint? No. Will you do it for me? As a friend? If you drop out of the election, Ezra has a real chance. I've been telling you should run for secretary. You know you'll win that. I don't know what you see in Ezra. It's just a feeling when I'm with him. There's just something different about him. Yeah, he's weird. With an acute sense of smell. So will you? Let me think about it.
I was I was hoping you were still awake. I wanted to talk to you about tomorrow. I don't want you to be disappointed if things don't go...
I've got a really good chance, Dad.
Right. Of course. Right. And I'm really proud of you for trying. You know, your mom would have supported this. She was always saying how you're destined for greatness. Good luck.
If it isn't my favorite student.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Lund.
Sit down.
Shelby. Is it true that if your hands smell like peanut butter, you're gonna die of cancer?
Do you think I'm 7 or something? I'm not falling for that.
I'm serious. My hand smells like peanut butter. You've got peanut butter all over your face.
This is quiet time, not flirting time.
Hey there, Mr. Junior Class President.
Hey, don't jinx me.
Have you seen Justine's posters? Is she running for secretary now?
Someone convinced her to run for class secretary instead. I think she's got a great chance to win that.
Wonder who did that. Justine's out. Wow. It means that the debate might actually mean something. I might have a chance.
This is yours to lose now. Just take what we practiced last night. It'll be official tomorrow.
Hey, Ezra, do you have any food left?
No, sorry, I don't.
Seriously, anything. I'm starving.
Oh, you can get the half of mushroom, Shelby.
Maybe later.
Delicious.
Just stick to the plan. I bet Garrett is getting nervous.
Hey, babe. So, I was thinking maybe some more campaigning. I can make some posters, hand out some flyers.
The only person left is that Ezra kid, and no one's gonna vote for that geek anyway.
I think he's nice.
Are you gonna vote for him? That's why we don't need to do any more campaigning.
This debate is the key now. You gotta be sharp and funny, but nothing crazy.
What? I thought that I... That's so weird.
Oh, can I please have that?
Yeah, sure.
So quit smelling everything.
They're about to start. My hands smell like pastrami.
It's fine. Just some last-minute nerves.
Orange soda, root beer, lemon lime, whatever you want. That's how good of a sophomore president I'll be. I will be the best sophomore class president ever. I'll earn your votes because I need your votes. If necessary, I'll buy your votes. I am Edgar J. Fleshman, and I am the man for the job. Lock up your women.
Would you stop doing that? People might get freaked out watching you smell your hands like that.
Right, sorry.
As you know, I have served as your class president for several years in a row now. I know how this job works. I know how this school works. I know how to work. So I ask for your confidence and your vote tomorrow. Thanks. Tippview High School football rules!
Thank you, Garrett. Ezra, your opening statement, please.
Oh, yes, right. Fair enough, okay. Thank you, Mr. Lund. A class president must be a kind of person that will lead and uphold the highest of standards. Yes, he will set an example for others to follow. My opponent does not lead by that example.
Was that a piece of meat?
I don't remember practicing that.
Leaders must make decisions. Sometimes these decisions are hard to make.
Is he throwing cold cuts?
Definitely don't remember practicing that. You okay in there, Ezra?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be out in a minute.
He needs help!
Ezra, open up! Ezra? Principal's office now! You just crossed the line, buddy. Get out of here now! Now!
I don't want to talk right now, Grandma.
Are you okay in there?
Not now!
Ezra, exploding out of your hands. Open the door. Please. You're supposed to try to figure this out on your own for the first 3 days, but... Clean yourself up, and we'll talk.
Mr. Lund disqualified me from the election and suspended me for 2 days. This is going to destroy my college application.
Your gift makes you more unique than any college can appreciate.
So, we can make food?
Exactly.
Guess that explains the orange and peanut butter.
But only food, or at least something edible. Our gift is the gift of food. You have to practice, though, or every day will look like today. Let's try a few basics.
Bed clothes, why am I in bed clothes? Watching out the window, watching what I don't know. On the fire escape now, hands they start to shake now. Ready for the rail to break now, and I'm awake and lost awake.
Today, you are exactly 5,900 days old. That's why this started for you today. It has to do with the 59 food groups.
I thought there were 6.
You've got a lot to learn, but we can practice together. My granddaddy made me practice all the time.
Wait a minute. Granddaddy?
You can't pick your ancestors or your gifts.
This is too much.
Let's start with the absolute basics. How well do you know Plato?
What, the philosopher?
Plato taught that every object has an ideal form. I mean, every object that you see in this world is just a copy of its ideal form.
Wait, you totally lost me.
You have to focus on the ideal form of the food you want to create. The more you focus, the closer your creation will be to its ideal form. Let's start with the first food group, legumes. Or as you'd probably say, beans are the first food group.
I'm exhausted.
It wears you down, I know. You can only do this for so long until you pass out, so be careful. But try, just one more time. That's the second food group. Just think of the perfect bean.
I'm trying.
Well, that's progress, right?
It's ever gonna get any better, it's gotta get worse right away. Morning, where am I this morning? Now it's really...
That recipe on hand at all times. But sometimes the combination of two seemingly opposite flavors can lead to unexpected but flavorful results.
I'm beat.
No, I told you it wears you down. You'll have to build up some stamina. Start training.
Can't wait. What's that?
I'm not supposed to show you any of this for 2 more days, but we broke so many rules yesterday. I thought you could get started on phase 2 of your training.
Since phase 1 went so well.
It's the food book. Everything you need to know is in there. It's a compilation of thousands of years of experience with our gift.
What language is this?
Well, a lot of it's Latin.
Which would be really helpful if I was ancient Roman.
Turn to page 590. Start with an understanding of the food groups. That's a great place to start. And that part is in English.
Yeah, 7th food group is potatoes.
Well, start with the first, legumes, remember from last night.
I'm trying to forget.
I know it's a lot to get used to.
So what's the last food group?
Ooh, you'll have to build up to that one.
It's chocolate. What's all this?
People with the food gift have been at the center of advances in food and recipes for thousands of years. That's the earliest known person with the food gift, Ugus Corpus, around 4000 BC. He was the first person to make sense of edible items appearing in his hands. He introduced cooked meat to his tribe, well, to mankind, really. He made it with the gift, our gift. Ezra, are you listening?
Oh, yeah, every word.
Oh, here's a great example. Hatshepsut went down in history for being the first woman to take the title of pharaoh. But her real impact on humanity came when she was the first to serve beans and rice on the same plate. She created a perfect nutritional combination that revolutionized eating, especially for the poor.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, almost all innovative foods were actually first created with the gift. The book is filled with examples. And you'll identify with this one. John Montague, also known as the Earl of Sandwich. He had an amazing control over the gift. Brilliant, really. He popularized the sandwich, but he had to be careful not to let people know about his gift.
He didn't tell anybody?
Well, of course not. Back in his day, they might have cut off his arms or worse. So he set up a brilliant scheme to keep the gift secret while still introducing new foods.
I'm absolutely famished. Chester, go to the kitchen and fetch me something to eat. Just put a bit of meat between 2 pieces of bread and bring it here.
No one ever thought of that before?
He was the first one.
I say, would you bring me one of those as well? Looks quite good, actually, and I'm rather famished. Do you have any sevens?
Go fish.
If only I could find a recipe like that for my cookbook. I still need to leave my mark on this world. I need my life to be memorable and extraordinary. You hungry yet?
Starving.
Go ahead and give breakfast a shot. Hard-boiled or raw? Oh. Not bad for day 2.
This is gonna get me a lot of dates.
You think this is some kind of parlor trick? Your ancestors have worked for thousands of years so you could make the most of your gift.
But I'm going to an Ivy League college, then on to Wall Street or plastic surgery, I don't know. But this is only going to be good for late night snacks.
Every person with the food gift has to work towards adding a new link in the chain of food. You can impact the entire world.
Well, what's your great contribution to the world of food? The cookbook?
It will be.
So let me get this straight. You want me to give up a financially successful career to be a cook like you?
You're too old for timeouts, and I'm not a big fan of grounding. Yelling doesn't seem to help either. Just make good choices today, okay?
That was awesome. I can't believe that you come back.
I wish we'd have let loose that mustard on Gary. That would have been so sweet.
Thanks. You still have my vote.
Yeah, I wrote your name on the ballot.
Thank you, gentlemen, but my man's not giving autographs right now.
See, I told you. This place has been nuts the past 2 days. I can't tell you all the rumors I've heard.
Like what?
Tell dude, it's all good.
No, seriously, like what?
That they won't let you come back to school. That you threw mustard at Lund. That you got fined $10,000 to pay for the cleanup of that bathroom. I mean, seriously, I've never seen one person have a complete food fight before. Favorite rumor? you actually won the election.
That is a good one.
He's still mad about having to clean up after you. Still smells like mustard. You know, they haven't announced the results yet.
I gotta see mistakes before school starts.
Are you aware that my class has already started?
I don't care. Sit down. We have to make a final decision on this first.
Did anyone else see the final results?
I counted alone. It's really quite simple. If you count the write-in votes, Ezra won, and if not, Garrett won.
Fine. I guess I'll go get him.
We have a bit of a dilemma here. You didn't have a hearing before Mr. Lund disqualified you.
That would have been enlightening.
So your name should have been placed on the ballot. A lot of students, well, several students have written your name on the ballot, but we're not quite sure how to count those.
Gosh, can we just get to the point here? Basically, the whole election's screwed up because of you. And now we're trying to figure out how to be true to the rules without rewarding your bad judgment, your lack of character. Excuse me.
So we're offering you a way to settle the entire thing.
Everyone, our junior class vice president.
Very funny.
Hey, I still can't believe they made you vice president.
Wait, I did not even know we had a vice president.
We don't. I'm the first one.
So if Garrett dies, do you become president?
So if anything should happen to Garrett, you'll become the class president. However, there is one condition. You're on probation.
What, like double secret probation?
No, it's not a secret. It's just probation. You have to keep a spotless record. No more incidents.
Really sorry.
I'm gonna get you a permanent clock.
Let's just get this whole school rally thing settled up so I can go home, okay?
Yeah, and I gotta get to practice. You know, this really isn't that difficult. I'll introduce the football team, Justine can introduce the cheerleaders, and the senior class officers can lead the fight song.
Great.
What about me?
I don't know. Maybe you could just stand in the background and, wash your hands.
No, look, everybody's gotta have a job. So Ezra, you lead the school chair, okay?
Wait, I wanted to do that.
Guys, we're making this way, way too complicated. It's just a football game. Hey, why don't I do a magic trick? It'll really get the crowd going.
Fine.
Wait, you can't be serious.
No, that'll be fun. Something different.
This meeting's over.
Hey, I'm not really good at this. I'm sorry. I can't.
It's okay.
If I'm gonna have this gift, then I've gotta conquer it. I can't just have peanut butter and mustard randomly shooting out of my hands. So, is this true that berries are a food group?
Number 5. That's a great group to practice. And very tasty, too. Focus on the ideal.
I can't believe you never told anybody about this. Not even Dad or Grandpa?
I almost told your grandfather many, many times, but I just couldn't. No one would believe me, and eventually you'll read that the more people you tell, the worse the food tastes. Look, how many Uruguayan restaurants have you ever been to?
You're what?
Here it is. Juan Carlos Conejos Barilla. He was known as the godfather of food in Uruguay. In his early 20s, Juan Carlos was a brilliant chef. His recipes were based on traditional Uruguayan food mixed with his training in French cuisine. His signature dish was a brilliant chicken and beef picante soup.
That sounds horrible.
It was brilliant and delicious. He was headed for greatness. But he started talking about the gift. All of Uruguay knew Well, the more people he told, the less flavor there was in his soup. The local mayor thought he was a devil and tried to have his arms cut off. Juan Carlos, he was too popular.
Hola, repasero. Ay, por favor. ¡Vámonos! ¡Repasero ahí! ¡Sí! ¡Sí! ¡Sí!
After that, Uruguayan food fell out of favor and it's never recovered.
Well, I won't tell anyone.
Wait, I think there's a picture in here of Juan Carlos. Aren't you supposed to be reading to those kids right now?
Oh, I'm late.
Thanks, Grabeel!
And sometime. Look, guys, it's Ezra. Let's let him finish the story.
Shelby, you finish the book. Ezra's boring.
Let's give him another chance.
This would be like 50 chances.
You know what? Who would like to see a magic trick? Come on up here, Zach. Okay, I want you to hold out your hand just like this. Let's see here. How about that? Who else wants a strawberry? Oh, you got some blueberries. Oh.
Jam.
Sorry about the mess there. Hold on. Let me try that again. There you go.
There's a Sunday for everyone.
That was quite the performance. I didn't know you were magic.
Oh, yeah.
I could never figure out where you're keeping all that fruit.
Oh, just a little old trick my grandma taught me.
I guess the election turned out okay.
Dylan did a great job with the campaign. So did you.
I didn't do anything.
Plan S2J?
Oh, that.
Yeah, I think that worked out.
Did it?
Oh, yeah.
We want some more strawberries.
More? You guys wore me out.
Oh, please, oh, please.
You have to respond to your adoring fans.
Okay, okay.
Oh, hey, you want to go for a run with me?
Now? Dressed like this?
Yeah. I need to keep up my training, and I'm tired of running all alone. I'll let you keep up with me.
Oh, thank you. How generous. You think I need that?
Well, let's see.
Everything is falling into place. I never really seem to have the space that I need to spread my wings and fly away. I see you there all wrapped in blue. It seems the soundest thing to do for me to spread my wings and fly up next to you.
I was starting to worry.
Me too.
Well, I think you have some promise. Yeah, we could always use another cross-country runner.
Well, golf was my first love.
That's too bad. I guess I better get going. I'm really hungry.
Oh, that reminds me.
Wait, where did you get this?
I still have a few tricks left.
I do have to tell you one thing, though.
What's that?
You smell really bad. I mean, I can't believe how much you are sweating.
Yeah. Guess the orange really doesn't help either, does it?
No, not really.
But I still like you anyway.
Okay, I gotta get home.
Yeah, right. Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow at school. Ezra, your house.
Let's hear it for the football team!
And this year's Thunderbird Cheer Squad!
When I say tip, you say view. Tip, view, tip, view. When I say tea, you
We really have to do this next part.
It'll be fun.
Oh, yeah!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Mr. Bunce said you have to.
Thanks, Missy. Now you all know we're gonna crush the Bulldogs tomorrow night. So to get you all psyched up, we're gonna have a special act by Ezra Chase, our first junior class vice president. Ezra, you're on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in his encore performance, Ezra!
I told you this year was gonna be different than all the other years! What do Bulldogs eat? Table scraps! And what could be sweeter than the taste of victory? And finally, we're gonna throw so much stuff at those Bulldogs, they're not gonna even know what hit them!
Ezra, you okay?
Oh, I need a nap.
Get up, everyone's gonna think you're hurt.
This helmet thing looks great.
Ezra Chase, Vice President.
Hi. Hey, I'm having a party at my house tomorrow. You should come.
Really?
Yeah, everyone's gonna be there.
Do I have to do any magic tricks?
I think your magic's already working.
Come on. Don't be shy.
So, how was the cross-country meet?
What are you doing here?
I'm as surprised as you are. Oh, Justine invited us all after the pep rally. Guess the magic trick worked.
Yeah.
Oh, you hungry? I can get you something to eat.
Sure.
It's really funny. I never do one twice.
So, what do you think of this party?
It's great. Yeah. What do you think?
Well, I don't have a point of reference. This is my first one.
Yeah, they're all about like this.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, hey.
Oh, I have a spot right here for you, Goldilocks.
The difference between a hacker and a golfer. Hey there, how'd the meet go?
We won.
Great, but can we finish this first?
Sure, sorry. Go for it, Garrett.
Lots of hills, too.
Not in my backswing. Thanks.
Yeah, that's good. Much better.
Yeah, have a full tour, you know. That's your best shot?
What, you think you can do better?
What's that, left arm straight thing you were talking about?
This. Really?
Yeah.
Keep this arm straight. Keep your hands together. Put them loose. Swing all the way through.
Let's go.
You suck.
Oh, wow.
I'm just kidding, but it does help when you hit the ball. Seriously.
Have a seat.
I gotta go.
Well, it's still early.
What do you think of Shelby?
What?
Shelby, I think I'm starting to have a thing for her.
I don't think she's your type.
You don't think the smart, cute ones are my type?
We are looking good today. And I'm feeling good about tomorrow. Before our first match, I want to announce this year's captain, Dylan Roberts. Congratulations, Dylan. Hooah! Any words for the team?
Thanks, everyone. I'll do my best to help us all. Look, we're all familiar with this week's course. We just need to stay focused, and we should be fine.
This kind of crap might be funny in an assembly, but I don't think it's very funny here.
That was just a snack, just a low blood.
I think you need some time to reevaluate your place on this team.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
So yeah, just stay focused and...
Grandma, there's no school on Saturday.
Yes, there is. It's time for the next phase of your training.
I don't get up before the sun comes up. Oh! Okay. I'm up.
Oh, that's so good.
Go ahead.
Can't we do this at home?
If you're going to reach your potential, you have to do this by yourself. My granddaddy would drag me.
Fine. I'll go.
You're late.
Hi. Who are you? Oh wait, you look like that guy on that food show.
I'm Shane Willis, Chef Shane on TV. I've known your grandmother for years, and I know her grandfather.
Oh, wait, don't tell me you're one of the... You have...
No. Well, not really. But I know about it and I know about you. See, your grandmother's been telling me stories about you for years.
I thought if you told the secret, then, it would ruin the flavor.
Sarcasm this early. It's promising. Well, let's see what you got.
I don't get it.
I thought you'd be smarter.
Bed clothes, why am I in bed clothes? Watching out the window, watching what I don't know. On the fire escape now, hands they start to shake now. Ready for the rail to break now, and I'm awake and lost away. Cursing, writing it and cursing. Go ahead and do your worst then. You're worse than I can take. Oh, let the rain fall down and wash the
Not bad, for starters. Your grandma's grandfather was the first prominent food scientist in this country. He pioneered the field at Cornell. It was his breakthroughs in molecular food technology that improved, actually probably saved millions of lives.
Oh, I'm sure. What did he do? Invent blue raspberry flavor? Look, I'm not a freak, and I'm definitely no cook.
The first time I met your grandma's grandfather, I was about your age. It was probably about the same time in the morning in a homeless shelter much like this. I had rice trickling out of my hand for about 6 weeks.
Wait, I thought you said that you didn't have the...
I used to. I couldn't control this gift, and I couldn't get a date. Yeah, I was pretty much a freak, and I was begging to have this taken away. And that's when your great-great-grandfather showed me the page 5959 of the food book. It says that on the 59th day, if you don't use your power, that you lose it. You go back to being normal.
Really? That's great. That means that I can totally
I've
go on back
regretted that choice ever since.
You regretted not being a freak?
I lost something extraordinary because I didn't value it.
Wait, so this means that I'll go back
Next Friday. Look, now you can choose to build upon the legacy of your grandma and her grandfather and thousands of years of history, or not.
Oh, I'm can't wait for this. What'd you make this on your show? Oh my goodness. This is really good. Like, really good. Where is this?
Even oatmeal, prepared properly, can be a feast.
So, how'd that go? Huh. You need more rest. I'm sure that wore you out.
Can't even get back to sleep. I'm so tired.
I know that feeling.
Today was good, Grandma. Felt good.
I thought that would help.
But I can't go through with it. Shane told me about the 59th day thing.
If you decide to keep it, I think you'll be surprised at how often you can use your gift.
You make it sound like I'm gonna be a superhero.
Well, not all superheroes fight crime.
I'm not a superhero, Grandma.
You need to rest.
A D+? I've never even gotten a C before. Ever.
Well, I can't read a test with food smeared all over it, so maybe you might want to wash your hands a little more. It's called hygiene. It's amazing how much mileage a geek like that can get off one stupid trick.
True that.
She coming?
I think so.
We really need another person.
For the axe? What happened to Dylan?
I think he's more of a nerd than a geek.
I guess.
I don't want him involved anymore.
Yeah, I guess I could help. Just don't make me look stupid.
This talent show thing on Thursday is definitely going to be my last performance. It's really distracting me from my main focus.
Getting checks?
No, my schoolwork.
Right.
Look, Mr. Lund said that I can still be in the talent show, I just can't throw anything off stage, so I have another idea.
Just like that. Some things you can't explain that happen kind of suddenly. You think you're in control, then everything changes. I'm not the kind of girl who falls apart that easily. I thought I knew myself, but oh my, now I'm feeling things I never felt before. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm a fool over you, and it happened just like that. Yeah, I feel the rush just like that. I'm addicted to your touch just like that. Gotta have you night just like that. I'm a street crazy boy, babe, just like that.
Give it up for Nicole!
You ready?
This is the one you've all been waiting for.
How did he get to be the
Our
MC?
final act, Tippy's very own, the one and only, Food Boy!
Food boy?
What was that all about?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ezra is going to cook up a feast on request here today. I need a few volunteers, so can you two come up here and with these two pretty ladies, you, lucky guy, come here. So, what do you think you should make with these ingredients?
Chocolate chip cookies.
What do you think, Ezra?
I can do that.
Look at that! Wow, look at that. And would you like to taste it? See that these cookies are both edible and delicious?
Yeah, I am.
I am ready for the next challenge!
He's ready for the next challenge, and that was an easy one, so let's try the next one. Hello. So, what do you think Ezra should make with these ingredients? And come on now, we need a real challenge.
I'd like some sherbet.
That's a challenge. What do you think, Ezra?
No problem.
Ice cream on demand. Amazing, isn't it? Shelby, can we have someone try that, please?
You don't look so good. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's do one more.
He is ready for the next challenge, but let's see what the ingredients are first.
I am ready! What is the final request?
How about some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
What? Come on, that's too easy. Something more challenging. Come on.
Okay. How about some watermelon? I love watermelon.
Ooh, what do you think, Ezra?
Easy. Easiest one yet. try that again.
Bunny, she has a cross-country meet tomorrow.
All right then. Let's hear it for our very own Food Boy.
So, how did the talent show go?
How do you think it went?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking you.
It went horrible. That's how it went, Grandma. This whole thing is ruining my life. I can't take it.
I got you off to a bad start. You just need some more practice.
No, I don't need any more practice. I never wanted this, and I can't take it. It's over. Tomorrow's the 59th day.
You can do a lot of good things in your life, a lot of amazing things. At my age, the most rewarding things I've done usually involve helping someone else. I'm not going to tell you what to do here, Ezra. This is your decision to make.
I need some space to think.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, he just went to his room.
Is he being difficult? Maybe I better go talk to him.
No. I mean, no, it's just a hard time in his life right now. He'll get through it.
He's been acting weird lately, even for a teenager.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of you.
I hope he gets over it soon.
Well, it may be sooner than you think.
What you have before you, because it's all about choices. Even in a simple recipe like this, the right choices can mean the difference between a masterpiece and a mediocre bowl of pudding.
Don't forget, I'll see you this afternoon and you can finally end this probation thing.
Yeah, I know. In Miss Haig's office.
Please make good choices today.
Aren't you going to eat breakfast? It's the most important meal of the day, especially today.
Takes one like no one else. Never find it both through, no, just to see you. But it's true, I've gone too far. me, and I'm kneeling at your feet. Maybe now I can rescue you from your dragons and your giants.
Very funny with the t-shirt.
What are you talking about?
I don't believe it. Can it be? Ladies and gentlemen, we have an official signing of Mr. Ezra Chase at the beginning of class. Well, come on, let's have a nice big round of applause for my favorite student.
Good job with the talent show last night.
Yeah, that ending was awesome. Yeah, thanks.
In this life we live, we only returning.
Okay, fine.
We break our backs and we told them that in 2 parts water and 1 part wine. In this life we are only returning home. And the more I loosen up my plans, the more I'm able to understand that this road in front of me has but one true destiny. In this life we are only returning home.
So how did you do that? I thought about it all last night, and I have no idea how you did those tricks.
I've been looking for you all morning.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Well, after last night's performance, you're never gonna see anything like it again.
That's too bad. I thought it was a great act. Except for hurting Shelby. That was stupid.
Thanks.
Very stupid.
I didn't mean to.
How stupid are you, Ezra? I mean, seriously. She has a huge thing for you. If a girl even looked at me, let alone liked me,
What? What would you do?
I don't know. But I sure wouldn't embarrass her in front of the entire school.
She wouldn't even look at me this morning.
Ezra, for a smart kid, you're really dumb. She even made that stupid t-shirt for you.
That was from her?
Well, you know what you need to do now, right?
What, like buy her something or give her something?
No, you need to go over there and apologize right now. She needs to know it's sincere, from the heart.
You've never been on a date before. How do you know that?
Well, I've watched a lot of 80s movies.
How am I supposed to go over there when she's surrounded by all of her friends?
Oh, that part I can help you with. Trust me, I know how to clear out a table of girls. So, Ezra, I finally decided who I'm gonna ask to the fall formal dance. See, I told you.
I don't know if I should be embarrassed or impressed.
One of those girls seemed to pause for like half a second. I think I'll go talk to her.
Can I sit here?
I guess.
Thanks for the t-shirt.
You're welcome.
How's your ankle?
I'll survive.
I'm really sorry about that whole thing. I didn't...
You know what, Ezra? I don't...
What?
You've been acting really weird this year.
I know. It's been a really weird year for me, but it's really hard to explain.
Well, why don't you try? Because at this point, it seems like you don't like me.
Wait, no. That's the last thing that I want you to think. Things are gonna go back to normal.
Really? I don't see that. Joel is chasing girls, Dylan is hanging out with Garrett and his friends, and you're Mr. Popularity with your magic tricks.
If I'm so popular, why am I out there eating lunch alone? I've totally screwed things up, but I can fix it.
I saw you at Justine's last week.
What about you and Dylan?
I don't like Dylan! Ugh! I was just trying to get back at you.
I'm sorry that I've been so weird. I can't go into all the details, but the weirdness is going to end today. Even if we can't go back to exactly the way things were before, can we at least be friends?
I know he's scary looking, but could you try to control your bladder this time? He's not that scary.
What?
You know, like at the talent show last night.
You're very funny.
Leave her alone, man. It's my fault.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to warn her about you. You sure you want to do this?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's all let it go.
You're right, Dylan. No one cares about him anyway.
Now it's on. I know that we've been talking and saying some things that we can't take back. I know.
Very funny.
We go.
Rude boy.
Now it's on. Watch out behind you. I know right where to find you. You know I've got a mind to make you see true. Now we go on, yeah we go on. Where must we go on? Must we go on? We can only pretend for so
You could do a lot of good things in your life. This is your decision to make.
Buy stock exchange. Hello, Soup Kitchen.
Thought you could use some help.
Good timing!
I'm gonna go get Shelby.
Where must we go on? Must we go on? We can only pretend for so long before I go. I know that we've been walking in circles. Walk out the door, don't look back. We can only pretend for so long. Now it's on.
What's that on his face?
Ah, that would be frozen green beans and carrots. Grandma's recipe.
Brilliant. It's brilliant. You know they're gonna blame this whole mess on you.
I can handle it. No worries. Now let's get some real lunch.
You two, former class officers, Miss Haig's office. Now, the rest of you can just stay and help clean up this mess.
That guy's a jerk.
Yeah.
Originally, we were scheduled today to talk about ending your probation and how you were doing as the first junior class vice president. But now we have different set of circumstances that we have to work out. How does this work?
Guess I'm gonna be a chef.
No, just a superhero.
Before we start, I was just thinking that I'd give this to you, just as a sign of general good faith towards a teacher.
Wow, that was really precious, Ezra. But you know, the time for brown-nosing has passed.
Thank you, Ezra. I appreciate the apple.
I have one for you too, Mr. Lund.
Yeah, maybe later. Because right now, I have video footage of exactly what happened at the cafeteria.
Garrett, throwing a carton of milk.
I didn't
starting-
start it. He did. Come on, Garrett. We know what happened. Tell the truth.
Garrett, I think it's pretty clear how this all started.
No, it's not. I didn't start it. He did. I've got it right here on the cell phone. That's ridiculous. Are you raising your voice to a teacher? Huh?
That's enough. Garrett, I expect more from a leader. And now I'm going to have to reevaluate your standing as the class president.
That's not fair.
Okay. Why don't we get your parents in here? What's the best number to reach them?
I did it.
What?
I got mad and I threw some fruit salad or something. I didn't mean to start this whole thing. Look, I understand that you guys made me vice president so I wouldn't retaliate against the election. And I appreciate that. But honestly, I don't want to be vice president anymore. I just want to go back to being me. And working for Mr. Lund was, well...
Oh, I know. Unfortunately, he's got tenure.
Nice.
Is that your final version of the story?
Yes, I'm sure.
Thanks, man.
No worries.
This is gonna take a while.
I don't mind.
Why not?
Well, look who I get to spend time with.
Well, 1 day in detention isn't that bad. I mean, we won't be on our permanent record, and look how many others will be there with us.
Yeah. I'll be there too.
Do you know I'm the golf team captain?
I love golf.
Me too.
Sorry about all this.
It's okay. We'll talk about it all later.
Okay.
You know what your mom would have said? Next time you start a food fight, throw something better than fruit salad. I mean, come on.
It's pretty lame, right?
Yeah, it was.
Well, I better go clean this stuff up.
Don't even go there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Food Boy! Food Boy! Food Boy! Food Boy!
Take your friends and move them out. We are the chasers of the night. Losers by day, but we don't go down without a fight. Ugly trends and pick-up lines. Shine a little bright. Hopes and dreams and memories. We'll start to say goodbyes. One more song, we can sing along to our big break. No more mistakes, one more time. We'll do what we have to.
You're amazing. I can't believe you caught up with her.
You're awesome.
I guess I have your tricks up my sleeve, too. You know, that drink you gave me was awesome. I mean, the best sports drink I've ever had.
Well, I have been working on the recipe for quite some time.
Like a blue raspberry with a hint of mint. It was great. You should bring some for the whole team next time. I mean, I even think you could market that stuff.
Really? Well, I did think about putting it in my grandmother's new cookbook.
You should.
You know, I do need to tell you something.
What's that?
You really need to take a shower. No, I mean, really, really need to take a shower. I mean, I can't believe how much sweat's coming off someone so small. Okay, so I was kidding. Not really. Yeah, I'm serious. You need to take a shower. Let's go! Let's go!